Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I'm talking about an interview I caught between Kshama Sawant and Amy Goodman. That the majority of the interview actually focused on the impeachment of Donald Trump because that was the way Amy Goodman led the interview. Not until I got to the bottom paragraph of the last few 10 seconds of the interview that I saw that Kshama Sawant revealed something very interesting, that there is a referendum, a single payer referendum in the state of Washington, that the state of Washington is attempting to pass single payer for its population via popular support rather than the state legislature. And so this is terrific. It's been done at the instigation of grassroots activists. And so we see that it can happen, that when people are focusing on political, social, and workers' movements, human rights issues, things like this, social justice, that they can come together and actually form a bloc of people trying to protect themselves. That's what's happening in Washington State. There's also bills moving through California, Hawaii, and that possibly more states might actually try this. And so Kshama Sawant is saying, why is it that when a majority of the people who have been polled over and over indicate that they want single payer, why is the most prominent Democrat, Nancy Pelosi, saying that single payer will not be in the Democratic Party platform? And so the interesting thing about that. And so I'll post a link to this interview, and you can read past, if you want to, the conversation about the possibility of impeaching Donald Trump. Kshama Sawant countered each question about that with providing her own information on the possibility of social movements flourishing under the Trump administration, the same way that they did underneath Nixon's administration. For instance, the Occupational Safety Act being passed, the Environmental Protection Agency being formed, the Roe v. Wade decision, and then also the ending of the Vietnam War. These all occurred under the Nixon administration, not because of Nixon, but despite Nixon. And so that it's possible that more progressive issues will be pushed forward through grassroots activism, popular revolt against a repressive executive administration, including single payer. And so I think that's the point of the article. I'll post a link in the description. You can read through yourself and see what you think. Good luck.